This is Jim Stanford, inventor of the Shufflebowl300.
With 14 game options in the bowling format, 4 game options in the shuffleboard format, and 14 game options with the arcade carpet overlays,
Shufflebowl300 is going to revolutionize the game table industry. The approach board and ramp lock into place for bowling. For the visually impaired, this game table features braille indicators. Resetting pins is easier than ever with the auto spotter. Downed pins are collected with the padded pin pocket. Ball returns made easy with the automatic ball return dock. Insert the handicap pin for a tougher match.
with our 18-button remote, you're in for a little cosmic gaming.
Shufflebowl300 is proud to offer custom wheelchair heights as well as programs so people without the use of their hands can also get in on the fun. Let's take a look back to see what truly inspired the Shufflebowl300.
Despite being legally blind, Jim has taken the sport of bowling to a new level.
It doesn't take a great deal of physical strength or agility to be able to play the game.
Jim couldn't play other sports as a youngster, so he turned to bowling. And while this game is a challenge for everyone, it allows the visually impaired a chance to compete and succeed.
My contention is that even somebody that's totally blind can do it at least as well and I think better.
While blindfolded, Jim demonstrates the level of accuracy achieved simply using the braille indicators in 10-pin bowling. A blind person can use the auto spotter to determine if there were pins standing and reset the pins without assistance, making both ends of the game table accessible.
It's amazing when he closes his eyes, he almost never misses. It's wow. Strike after strike.
And to understand what a big deal this really is, I'd like you to meet a lady named Sue Metcalf.
Whoa, how about that? Sue is, for the first time, really getting to bowl.
It sounds like I got a lot of pins.
This new game table is for anyone, but if you're blind or in a wheelchair, you can play too. This ramp means no heavy ball to lift.
This is no ordinary bowling alley. This is a retirement home. But the way the residents jostle for a turn and angle for their shots, you'd think it was bowling for dollars. What did you do before you had this? There wasn't really any game to play, huh?
No. But I enjoyed this stuff.
Do you think it's fun too?
Oh, sure.
Yeah, what's fun about it?
When I can beat him.
Stanford's table is now patented. It allows even paraplegics to compete in more than 28 different games, among them bowling and shuffleboard.
It's outstanding to see them get back into competition and see them wake up with anticipation and get in line to play the game. That's tough to beat.
Directors of the retirement home say residents love the competition, and competition is good for them.
It makes them feel like they have control over their life, which here at River Garden is one of our goals, that people live as independently as possible.
Jim Stanford says his game table for the disabled is selling well these days, but his biggest joy is not financial. It's simply watching his handiwork being put to such good use.
We encourage groups and organizations to ask us about our potential financial assistance and free demonstration days.
Shufflebowl300. Let the games begin.